Hello. How the hell is everybody? Well, of course, I have an iMac and excuse my crazy dog. Lay down. I have an iMac, and to go live on YouTube, you need to use Chrome. And I was using Safari. So I'm sitting here going, why is it not going live? Why is it not going live? So that's why it's not going live. Okay, I see I only have one person there. Can you hear me? Somebody give me like a thumbs up and let me know that you can hear me. Hello. Anyways, today I'm trying to wait for a few more people to get in. Let me set up a little more. So today, hi. So today I had asked what you guys wanted to talk about, and there was a comment saying talk about financial domination. So, okay. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think how I want to approach this. Should I give you do you want to hear my backstory? So, if you guys watch my videos, you know in the past, back in the 90s, I became a dominatrix and I did real time, real life sessions. You didn't do like online stuff and so on and so forth. And I had, I guess you could call a fin sub. But at that time, I really didn't know that's what he was. He just basically wanted to like spend money, give me stuff. He wanted me to bring my other female friends along to dinners and so on and so forth. And he would buy us stuff. And hold on, Sasha, stop. Good girl. So yeah. And he never really wanted anything in return. He just liked being able to pay and, give people, pretty girls, money. So was never inappropriate, never, he said I was the only one that could actually like tell him like it is because everybody else wouldn't, tell him straight up. So I don't know. So to me, back then was probably the closest thing I had to a fin sub. So here's the thing. Financial domination has been around for a very long time. Obviously, I mean forever. It has just become a very woohoo thing because the internet makes it easier. Now, I don't consider myself a financial dominatrix. I consider myself a femdom. And you ask, well, what's the difference? Financial domination can also fall into femdom. If you are truly a financial dominatrix, that really kind of means you don't do any of the other kink. And like you don't give content, you might like do like, tell them like, oh, you're a loser. You don't deserve this money. I'm the one, you give it to me. I take all your power, whatever. But bottom line, their fetish is to lose control over their money or, supposedly lose control. I mean, not really, So I see girls that are like, I'm a financial dominatrix, but yet you're doing everything else in the world. You can say Findom is part of your forte. I don't really have at this point a sub that literally, I don't have any subs right now. I don't really have a sub or haven't. Even when I honestly came into the came I was actually gonna I had one guy tribute to me to where that was kind of all he wanted. But he ghosted. I believe a lot of guys, I wish subs, if there's any subs out there that you consider yourself a fin sub, but if you're asking for other type of content like foot stuff or other type of humiliation rather than financial humiliation, um, you're not really a fin sub. And that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. Um, but financial dom, it's very rare when I even meet a dom that is strictly a financial dominatrix. Usually we all kind of dabble into other things. I mean, like I said, my whole thing, hell yeah, it's awesome if somebody just wants to give me lots of money and shower me with gifts and so on and so forth and buy me stuff, and then me in return, you know do a little humiliation session or something like that. But for the most part, most of my subs have other kinks that go, with them tributing to me. So that's why I say that I'm a femdom rather than a findom. And I think a lot of people just put findom in their titles or hashtags or whatever because you get more traffic that way. Because honestly, every single video that I have done where I put like Findom, we're going to talk about Findom. Hi. We're going to talk about financial domination and what you guys should know. Holy crap. Like, the videos get a ton of views because there has been a lot of stuff out there talking about financial domination. And I think a lot of girls get into this world thinking all they have to do is, tell some guy, yeah, pay me, loser. And guys are just going to dump money on them. And then they don't understand when it doesn't happen because fin subs are like a 1 in a million. Seriously. They want usually, like I said, they want something else. Does anybody else who is watching agree with that? Have any of you got in and then realize a sub tributes to you, but then he has some other type of kink that he wants to deal with? I feel like that's the case. So a lot of girls get really discouraged because they are like, well, I don't want to do that. Which, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. That's the biggest thing. Things will become very trial and error. If you session with somebody and all of a sudden you're like, I didn't like that, or that creeped me out, or that just didn't make me feel good, or whatever, don't do it. Don't mentally screw your head because of money. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Anybody say something? Somebody? But yeah, financial domination. I hate sex. Sex is bad for my future. I am 20. Okay. Okay. I don't. I don't even know what to say to that comment. I didn't let it view in the thingy. I have one true fin sub, Mistress Malinky. Malinky? Is that right? Did I say that? All right. Okay, I have one truth. I'm not mistress. I'm looking. Oh, I said it right. Okay. Um, the rest are just kinky, but I make sure we have similar taste before I engage, and I actually like the other two as people. Yeah, I can't have a sub that I don't think's a good person. If you're gonna be like a regular sub and I think you're some dirt bag, it ain't gonna happen. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah. What advice would I give to a Findom just starting out? You know what's hard for me is I started out doing the really hardcore stuff as far as like session in person sessioning and everything like that, and then kind of was like, oh, financial domination, oh, that's good, damn, that's easy. um i I just don't feel like there's a lot of fin subs out there. The advice I can give you, what's my number one thing I tell all of you over and over and over and over and over? Get adult website verification. Get it. Make sure that you are of age. Of age. I can answer that. Watch all the videos. Yeah, watch all my videos, but But number one, website verification. Number two, what payment methods do we not use? Dun, 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 dun. PayPal. Why? PayPal is not sex worker friendly. Now, some of you might be like, well, if I am, very good, if I am a financial dominatrix and I'm not doing anything by showing my body or any other kinks, how is that sex work? As I've said many, many, many times, look up financial domination and it will say it is a sexual fetish. So, yeah. PayPal will yank your account so quick because they do not want their platform to be used for human sex trafficking, which I am 110% down with that. But they just don't want any type of kink or anything to be used. So like I tell everybody, use AVN Stars, OnlyFans. I want clips. People contribute to you on those. It is an adult website that it will make it hard for people to dispute charges or anything like that because they know where they're coming to. And they also have to show you, they also have to show the site that they are of age to, pay you and so on and so forth. So that's very important too. Lucid dreams. Hi. What else is new? Don't get scammed. Don't let your time be wasted because you are the only one that can let your time be wasted. Make rules. What are your rules? My rule is I don't answer to any sub that comes into my DMs without tributing to me first. Now, a sub could be like, well, I want to make sure you and I are compatible. Well, I want to make sure you got money. So you need to tribute. So you have to make your rules. Just because of how I do my stuff doesn't mean you have to do it the same way. And honestly, like I said, right now, I don't got any subs right now, but I also haven't been really trying to cultivate any relationships and get subs. I mean, I've had a couple people do sessions and stuff like that, like humiliation sessions and stuff. Watch other DOMs online. Just watch them and see what they do. You're going to figure out what your personality is. If you want to be bratty, if you want to be a bitch, if you want to be nurturing, you'll figure out your thing. That's the thing, is figure out your thing. Don't cut and paste what other people say. Try to be original. I've seen more girls come into this and then boom, within a couple weeks, they're gone. So my tattoos look cool. Thanks. So it's just, yeah, watch my videos, I guess. I just try to tell you guys because when I first got onto Twitter, I was like, I could do this financial domination thing on Twitter. Hell to the yeah. Well, I was looking at other chicks that were doing pretty well. And, I'd kind of try to, format my stuff the same way. And I was like, no, this is not me. I'm just going to be who I am. And if people don't like it, I don't give two. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm older too. So I don't probably get my and I don't do in-person sessions. There's quite a few older DOMs out there that actually do very, very, very well. And I'm just saying, I think generally guys want something a little younger and cuter and whatever. I'm not shaming myself. I have been in this industry long enough that I know how the male mind thinks, and it don't think here, it thinks down there. So whatever makes them, that's it. This video is so gonna be demonetized. I just can't help it. My live videos, I just want to be real with you guys. So yeah. So okay. So anybody else? Any other questions about financial domination? Any other questions? You are like wine, men. I am like wine. I'm sure a couple would love to drink me. Anyways, so should we go to a different topic? What do you guys think? Any other questions? I'm not into Findom. Okay, hold on. I gotta put my glasses on. That's one thing about when you get older, you can't see. Okay, I'm not into Findom at all. That's why I don't get involved with any Findoms, because I don't want to waste any of our time by not being into the thing they're into. Doubles as important. Very good. Nate, yay. Hi, Nate. How are you? I'm happy to see you back, Nate. Thanks for joining us. Nate's had a bad experience with now, Nate, did you have a bad experience with a Findom or a Femdom? Okay. So somebody was like, how has COVID been treating you as far as a dominatrix? Here's the deal. You would think, because I was literally not working at my ex job for at least 2 months, that I would be like, woohoo, but I wasn't. I think I was so stressed out about everything, not knowing what was going to happen with COVID. I had just lost my dog, 2 weeks before we closed down. My mind was not into being a dom. Yeah. 2020 has really sucked on multiple levels for so many of us, not just the COVID thing, but other stuff. So I really was like, you know what? This is a perfect time to really concentrate on my eBay business and do something with that. So that was kind of my main focus. And I'm so happy I did that because I am no longer with my job. And I am basically using my eBay business as my main business. And if people want a session with me, great. But I don't go looking for it. They have to come to me. And usually I get a lot of people from my YouTube videos. Well, most of the people from my YouTube videos. So, yay, team glasses. Hi, Nate. I know, Nate. Nate, everybody's saying hi. Um, I just the whole like, give me money, you're a loser. It's not my thing. It's not my main thing. I like humiliation. I like doing, I like sessioning. I like, you know, there's certain stuff I went over in my last live, what I don't do and what I don't like. I don't do stuff I don't like. And how do you find out you don't like it? You do it and you're like, oh, I don't like that. Do you miss doing real? Yes, I miss doing real life sessions. How do I feel about real life sessions or online sessions versus real life? Okay. So I love to flog people. I love to whip people. I love the whole human contact of it and feeling the energy from the person. It is something that makes you feel you get a rush, and you also get the feeling of that person, how much they appreciate what you're doing for them because they are getting a release from that. So I get a release, they get a release. Online, I just miss the human contact at times. And then there's other times I don't want human contact. Oh, Tootie. So yeah, I miss it. I don't miss the pains in the butts. The good thing about online is I can just be like, block. Uh, I never really had issues with people in person because I always worked at really good dungeons. And that's one thing. You gonna come after a Dom in a dungeon? We got a lot of damn weapons there. And I always would have a secret weapon, you know. So I miss it. I sometimes wish if I was in LA, I said this in my earlier videos. If I was still in LA, I would probably, well, now I wouldn't. Right now, everything's closed down. But if I was in LA, I would be sessioning because I know the scene out there. Well, I used to. I'm more comfortable there. Maybe New York. Maybe. I don't know any places in New York anymore, though. When I lived in New York, I never did it. So I always just traveled from LA to New York. Nate's saying hi. Okay, Nate says to answer your question because I think it's connected to what I said last time. It was a scam artist pretending to be a Oh, it was a catfish. I'm more lifestyle femdom, not really pro. So nothing to do with that. Oh, I get it. Some people, yeah. So there was, I can't think who it was. Somebody was Nate. You got to answer me. You got to answer me, Mistress Goddesses and Queens. Thank you, Nate. Nate, let me ask you a question. There was somebody who, Yes, impact play. There was somebody who had commented on one of my videos saying that you shouldn't have to pay for femdom, for, paying a femdom. It should just be something. Was that you? Because then I know a lot of people jumped on whoever said that about, because yeah, I had relationships where people didn't pay me, but I will honestly say 95% of what I do, I've what I've done in my life with femdom, I have gotten paid. And yeah, I don't want to have that type of dynamic relationship with somebody as far as like that person being my partner. I am too strong headed as a female and I need a very strong headed male. I could never have like a Dom male. I've only been dommed over once and that's it. And he's the one who was like, yeah, you're not a sub. So I can't have that relationship with somebody, if you know what I mean. I don't judge others. If that's your thing, that's your thing. I just know it about me. I'm difficult. So was that you, Nate, though? Was that you who had said that? Because yeah, I mean, I know women who are doms who are married to subs, but they still dom and make money off of it. Um, if you're looking for like a relationship thing in that realm, then you got to try to find groups that you can do that in. But yeah, impact play. I'm in New York, and due to COVID, a lot of the dungeons are closed or they're losing the runner space. Oh, I know. I was just seeing a news thing yesterday where a lot of people in New York are breaking their leases because they're not working. They don't have the money, so they're like, "Peace out, bye. I would rather just break my lease." And I'm wondering, and oh no, that wasn't New York. That was San Francisco. San Francisco's psycho. But yeah, I think we're about to get our asses handed to us economically very soon, even more so. So save your pennies, ladies. Hold on, I'm reading Nate. Okay. Oh, did I hold that? No, I didn't want to. Oh, Nate, I didn't mean to do that. I just deleted your message by mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I some messages it's weird. I have to approve them. And I thought I hit the right one and I didn't. So Nate says, I didn't say that. You're more pro, so yeah, you should get paid, and I'm for it. Lifestyle DOMs, it's like why? But no, it wasn't me. Sounds like an asshole. That confirms it. Yeah, somebody was arguing with us saying, why the hell should you guys get paid? True DOMs don't get paid. What? Okay. Femdoming. It can be a relationship style or a service. Yes, it can. Well, Nate, I just want to tell you, I am sorry that you had a bad experience with a scammer. I'll tell you, I go through Twitter. Just yesterday, I was scrolling through Twitter and I can tell from certain tweets it's such BS, and I'm always like, yeah, fake it till you make it. make people think that you're all this in a bag of chips. I'm too exhausted to like do all that. I mean, I think I'm pretty honest with you guys. I'm like, yeah, I don't have any subs. Nah, nah, nah. If somebody wants to do something nice for me, go on my Amazon wish list. There is a shirt that says pew pew and it has a cat that says, shooting, and it says, I can't remember, but anyways, I want that shirt really bad. It's the simple things in life that make me so happy. I got some coffee yesterday from somebody who's been a fan of mine forever. But that shirt in black, I know, isn't it the best? I'll take it black, white. I don't care. It is the best. I love that shirt. I saw that. I want that shirt. This is a shirt. Hold on. Can you see what it says? 0 clucks given. Actually, one of the girls, I think it's Tiny Feet, Tiny Toes. She is the one who was like, oh my God, I saw this shirt. It totally reminded me of you. It took like 2 months for me to get it, but I got it. And yeah, 0 clucks given. But yeah. But yeah, I think, here's something I do really, really want to go over. I had somebody on my channel. Oh, hold on. So Nate's like, he's looking for a lifestyle Findom because relationship reasons. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm all for the money, all for money for support. After all, a Findom relationship is still a relationship. It's the key word. Oh, I mean, that's cool. Some people, I mean, a lot of my subs that I've gotten already are in relationships. They're married or have girlfriends and live with them and whatever. And they come to me because I serve a purpose that their significant other can't. So, there's that. I think that's a lot of. I think that's a lot of what happens when you are a dom. Is the majority of people that come to you are already, in relationships. Oh my God! Hold on. Oh my God! Has anybody seen that new show on? Is it Netflix called oh my God, it's about this girl and her gay best friend from high school. She's a dominatrix and he works for her. Holy crap. What's it called? Bonding. Oh my God. Usually I will say when I see shows that have, isn't it good? Do you like it? I thought they did a pretty good job. I thought they did a pretty good job with it. Although when she was up in front of her class, all dressed up, her pants were too baggy. She needed tighter. That PVC was too baggy. And but of course it's awesome. But oh my God, I know. I thought it was good. How about if you guys it was funny. It was funny. I honestly, because usually when I see stuff like that, I'm like, but whoever's like helping them, because usually you always have somebody who is in the world, collaborating with the screenwriters and those, and the actors and actresses and stuff. I mean, a hell of a lot better than 50 Shades of Grey. God. The only good thing about 50 Shades of Grey was his room, was the red room. That was it. That room was tricked out. But everything else blew chunks. And I love Dakota Fanning. I love her. Is it Dakota or Dakota Johnson? What? Dakota Johnson. Yeah. Yeah. I love her. I think she's funny. I like her, but oh God, hated that. But that his room was the room was so good. So good. Um yeah. I mean, you can't make it to when it's a TV show, you can't make it to otherwise, vanilla people won't watch. That's why they got to fluff it up a little bit. Have any of you guys read Anne Rice's beauty books? The beauty, is it trilogy or did they do more? Um, it's under Anne something else, but you can look it up. Look up Anne Rice beauty books. Uh, uh, it's are more exciting than 50 Shades. That Teletubbies creep me out. I don't know. Why didn't you get notified? Did you not hit the bell? You got to hit the bell. I'm still talking. I'm here. I'm here. What did I think of Maggie's stiff play? Wendy Rhodes in. Oh my God. Billions. So Billions was I remember I kind of was seeing like the trailers for Billions, and I don't know why I didn't start watching it right when it came on. And I was like skimming through and I was like, you know what? I love finance. Being in New York for the amount of time I was in New York, the majority of my clientele was finance guys. So I was up there in '08. So I know a little bit about finance because I talk to them a lot. So I like that whole realm. I like that whole world. So when I kind of really realized what Billions was about, I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to watch this. So the very first episode, remember? Remember what happens? I was like, oh, okay. Huh. So yeah, I was just kind of like, okay. So yeah, I thought Wendy, yeah, I think that's really good. But yeah, the very first scene in that episode, in the very first episode, you're just kind of like, huh? What? Okay. But it goes hand in hand, power and dominance, stripping away their power. Have I seen the Sunstone? No. Yeah, she is a badass. You know what's funny is I got rid of cable because I just was paying like an obscene amount of money for it, like 200 something dollars a month. And I just would catch myself only watching like YouTube and Netflix and everything else. But I would record Billions and so on and so forth. I did watch the latest season. So now I have to kind of like either subscribe to the channel and watch it when it comes back on, or, whatever, or wait till it comes on Hulu or some crap. But whatever. Yeah, I really, yeah, I love her. I love just how she carries herself and the whole nine yards. Ba, 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 ba. Um, but yeah, if you guys haven't read the beauty books by Anne Rice, they did that movie Exit to Eden. Had Rosie O'Donnell. Actually, the guy who was my dom, he actually worked on that to help them with all of that. And he was like, yeah, he can really tell me anything, but he was just like, yeah, nothing like the books. Nothing like the books. The books are pretty awesome. Sunstone is an erotic romance comedy about two women entering a Findom relationship written and drawn by someone who is in the lifestyle. Well, that's cool. I need a cable sub. I know. I know. I need like a bunch of subs. If you could just have a sub for just like one specific bill. Right now I need a car sub because I need a car. I need somebody to like come get my car, take it to Volvo, get it serviced, pay for whatever needs to be done on it, and bring it back to me because I don't want to have to do it. And I don't want to have to pay for it. Yeah, they're hard to come by. I read that when I was like 16. You were probably like, what is going on? Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, I could see. They're good though, aren't they, Kitty? Yeah, they're good. It's funny. I haven't thought about those. Have any of you I'm trying to think, what do you think of Findoms being hated in the kink Findoms being hated in the kink community? What do you mean hated in the kink community? How are they hated? I don't know if Findoms are hated in the kink community. I don't think that's the case. I think it's the wannabe Findoms, the ones that don't understand what financial domination is and muck the waters for people that are financial dominatrixes or even femdoms that practice that. That's where I think people give Findoms a hard time because now every cute girl gets on Twitter and is like, I'm a financial dominatrix. Give me your money, loser. So I think that's where people are like, no, bitch, you ain't. So yeah, FetLife have hated and excluded Findoms because they see a lot of us as scammers. Well, you know what? A lot are. Honestly, you have subs being Findoms to make money so they can pay their femdom for their kink. So the sad thing is, and you have Findoms being like, I need $2 for my McDonald's Happy Meal or some what? And FetLife can kiss my ass. I haven't been on my FetLife. I need to go on my FetLife. I really do. I have messages. I said that last time about on my last live. Literally, if you guys want to see the funniest tweet I have ever done was, you would have to go back God knows how far, but it was months ago, where I had a bunch of Kroger coupons. If you don't know what Kroger is, it's a grocery store. A bunch of their coupons. And I'm like, I just had a cash meet. Because you have these girls bragging that they just did a cash meet for $20. No. 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 That's why people think 20 bucks. 20 bucks might get you a high in my DMs. I'm sorry. No. For a cash meet? Mm-mm. Hell no. Especially right now with COVID, I see girls that are like, I'm doing cash meets during COVID. Well, how the hell are you going to know who your sub is when they're all masked up? And I hope the hell they are masked up. And let me put you this way. If I do cash meets, yeah, it's me. And there's a sniper somewhere watching me and this cash meet. this person, because I ain't going down because somebody's going to be trying to like, you know, do something stupid to me. I ain't the one. So these girls where they're like, you're going to go risk your damn life for a $20 cash meet. Most of the time it's their damn weaselly looking boyfriend. And they're like, ooh, yeah. And then when you say something about their $20 cash meet, like, what? Then other girls are like, don't get on her. You know, good for you, honey. All y'all need to go buy. That's why people think financial domination is bullshit, because of those type of wannabes. No. I would go with a few close friends. Yeah. I mean, I've done cash meets before. I pick the place. Also, like, I see these people do their cash meets where it's like they have the guy, kiss their feet, and so on and so forth. And that's fine. I would never make a sub do that in public unless I absolutely knew they were into it. Also, I don't want to subject others that are not privy to what's happening to that. They didn't sign on for that. Kids don't need to be seeing that. Other adults don't need to be seeing that. Some people really get off on doing public humiliation. It's not really my thing, because it's not that I don't want to humiliate you in public. I don't want to make other people feel uncomfortable. I actually think about my surroundings. Yeah. I just am not. No. There was this one wannabe dom who had this guy, like, they were on the subway, like a subway car or the tube in the UK or something like that. And she was beating this guy with a belt. She didn't know what she was doing at all. Like, she hit him in the kidneys so many times, and you could tell. And the thing that really pissed me off was she did this in front of all these people, and these people were like, what the hell's going on? They didn't want to see that. So, that's why I also don't do that whole like, I'm gonna like, have you do things to your wife behind her back and no. Consenting adults at all time. Anytime, anything to do with the session, every party that's involved has to be consenting. Plain and simple. Yeah. But yeah, it was that video was it was a while ago. You'll see stupid stuff. I mean, I really do believe I really do believe I didn't know when before I got into BDSM, I didn't know I was into it until I started experimenting. So my whole thing is, like I've always said with this channel, is I am just trying to give you guys some info, and the right info. Not that I know everything. Oh, trust. I get some bitches coming into my DMs being like, I'm like, move on. Oh, it's like, am I affecting your life? Am I affecting your life? Am I affecting your money? No. If I am, then you're doing something wrong. That's how I look at it. How are you supposed to know that you want to be in this life or you have a zest for this lifestyle if you don't somehow dip your toe in it. Like I say, maybe girls are like, yeah, I can do that, da-da, and then they're like, ah! And they run, but at least you tried. Have you promoted on Reddit? Ugh. Yeah. And I'm just like, whatever. I hate to say, I want people to come to me. It's a job, ladies. This is a job. I don't want this as my full-time job. No. I like being able to do it here and there. I do. I really do enjoy, being able to get my kink out. But this isn't something I want to do for my full time. So either people find me or they don't. So that's how I look at it. I mean, I get people approach me a couple times a week, and some I'm just like, I mean, the whole thing is, this whole argument of why should I pay you to talk to you? Bitch, my time is money. I got a lot of crap going on. I've always had a lot of crap going on. When, let me put it to you this way, when I was doing in real life sessions, you spoke to me maybe if you were lucky, 5 minutes, and then you paid me to do the session. Like you booked the appointment, and then when you book the appointment, you got to put a deposit down that was non-refundable. So I was getting money right up front. So this whole like, well, I don't know, why should I pay you? It's just like, when I did in real life, I got paid. Plain and simple. So I'm sorry. The time wasting, like I said, I will not. I have literally had subs be like, and you're like, and then all of a sudden you're like, 30 minutes just went by. You have sat here and asked me all these questions, and I've answered everything, and 30 minutes just went by. And then you're like, yeah, never mind. So no, yeah. Yeah. I started off with DDLG and then realized I liked this lifestyle. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you never know. This is why I don't like to own too much work. No. If I own you, if you are owned, you got to pay. You got to pay. Consistently, and we have a whole, like, when you're under consideration, you have to do things every single day unless we have specified you don't have to a certain day because you're with family or something like that. I work with my subs, but if you want to be owned by me and you mess up, yeah. What do I think is an appropriate tribute amount? For what? To like approach? Janet, you'll be able to watch this from the beginning. To approach me, yes, to approach. Some people, okay, this whole like, I'll tell you one thing. I'm even hitting myself because it makes me so angry. Oh, you did not, Nate. Oh, Nate. Nate. Nate got me the shirt and gummies. Like, real candy gummies, not gummies. Oh, Nate, really? Nate? Good boy, Nate. Okay. That just made me so happy. I'm so happy. It's the little things that make me happy. Okay, tribute amount. Okay, you know what's funny? Any real serious sub that I have gotten has always tributed before they even said anything to me. And honestly, it's usually been like $50 or more. Uh, but if somebody wants to get my attention, like, hey, here's a 20. I want to talk about a session and see, then I'm down. But I'm not gonna just keep going on and on for $20. I had one guy literally tribute like $5 to me, and I was like, "Mm, thank you. Okay." And then he wanted me to tell him to do something. I was like, what do you mean you want me to tell you to do something? No, no. You're lucky you got a thank you. I mean, it's just, and then the guy, it was just weird. It was just weird. I'm just like, if you want to, if you want a session, just be like, and I've told people over and over and over, if you want a session, if you tribute $20 to me and you talk about a session and then we session, sometimes depending on the cost of the session, I'll apply that $20 to the session. Now, some people are like, oh, I'd never do that. No, I don't care. It's on a case per case, what I do. It just depends on the person. I've done, small penis humiliation, and I mean, I do those for like, they start at $10 up to whatever, So it just depends. But when you see girls be like, you know, if you're shy, if you're a shy sub and you don't feel comfortable approaching me, you can, just like this post and I'll approach you. Right there, you're too fucking high maintenance for me. Now, this is the damn internet. It's really damn easy to hide behind your computer. And if you're still too scared to approach me from your keyboard, bye. That means you're going to be, I can't hold your hand. I don't want to hold your hand. Oh my God. RIP, I have mine at 15. So you have your, oh, hold on. Hold on. Well done, Nate. I know, Nate. Kisses. Yes, Queen Mistress. I mean, why not? Okay, I got 10 pounds and he ordered some sweet purple ballet shoes from my Amazon wish list. I made him wait until my shoes arrived before speaking to him again. Now, one thing I always say, my Amazon wish list items are gifts. They're not tributes, they're gifts. I appreciate the gifts. Now, people can, oh, um, people contribute to me via Amazon gift card. Actually, that would be awesome now because I got to buy some shipping stuff for my eBay stuff. But yeah, and that's another thing I've told you guys about Amazon wish lists. People will go in there and say they buy all this stuff off. You can see where they bought it, and then it never shows up because they cancel. So I don't whatever. Yeah, but I hate that whole like, I hate that. If you're too shy to approach me. Ugh. 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 I can understand it being a lot more difficult for a sub in real life to approach your ass, but I mean, people can be virtually whatever the hell they want to be online. That's why catfishing is so, hardcore. All right. How many of you girls like makeup? Or how many of you like makeup? Um, I bought. I'm a big makeup whore. Do you any of you have the Morphe Manny MUA palette? Palette. I have an extra one because, like a dumbass, I ordered it again. And I'm not going to return it. So this is the giveaway. I want to give. I'll even, you girls, even in the UK, I'll send it to you. I don't know when it'll get there. Probably cost me a fortune to send it, but I'll do it. So the last time, it's okay if you're in the UK or wherever. I'll still send it to you. You just might have to give me a little bit, but I'll figure it out. And it just might take a while. I had ordered a dog collar off of Etsy from a chick in the UK, and it literally took over a month. So, but I am not just going to like say only for my American girls. So, we're worth it. I'm terrible at makeup, so I'm going to bow out. Pigment scares the. Hey, I love makeup, even in Germany. Yeah, I mean, I'll send it. I'll send it wherever. It's probably gonna the shipping will probably cost more than the damn palette. But yeah, it's brand new. Never even been out of its bubble wrap. I love if you guys don't follow Manny, oops. Yeah. Just fell out. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. It's really pretty. So you have like some highlighters and then the eyeshadows. Yeah, it's a good palette. It's one of my, I use it quite a bit actually. I have so much makeup, like for me to go through a palette would take years. So I just, I could sell it on eBay, but screw that. I'd rather give it to one of you guys. So how are we going to do this giveaway? The last time I did a giveaway, I wanted somebody to guess what my lucky number was and what was my favorite color. Nobody guessed what my lucky number was. They guessed my favorite color, which is red. And you know what? I finally decided, I mean, look at those roots. I was going to do something different with my hair. I'm just going to keep it red. Why mess something up? That works. So I got to just get my hair color. So what's my lucky number, bitches? First one who guesses gets it. Gets it. Gets it. I'm not giving any clues either. Yes, Red Queen. If it ain't broken, I know why. I mess with it because I know what I'll do. Oh, my eBay stuff is starting to sell. I have that big eBay thing. Okay. Nobody's guessed yet. 69. You guys are so. No. It's not 69. It's not 69. Let's see. Oh, I thought that came off. All right. What else? 23 note, 13 note, 666. It should be, right? Devil Spawn. Hi, Nad. Queen P7. Nope. 46. Nope. 6. Nope. You guys, sooner or later, it's going to be trial and error. Come on. Come on. 99. No. 32. No. This is weird. 44. Nope. 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 If nobody guesses by the time one, no. I'm number one, bitches. Crown Kitty, you guessed it right. Crown Kitty. Crown Kitty. It's 8. Crown Kitty. So you need to DM me. She's like, oh, yay! You need to DM me. Where are you at, Crown Kitty? Are you in the US at least? Are you in the UK? Crown Kitty, you need to DM me on my Twitter with your info, and I will get it out to you. Ireland, of course you are. So yeah, DM me on my Twitter with your info, and I'll try getting it out in the next week or so. How's that? How's that? But it is yours. It is yours, and I'll do others, guys. Ireland. I'm sorry. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. But yeah. I'm so sorry, but thanks. No, you're good. You're good. It's no big deal. Here's one thing I will tell you guys what I've learned just in life in general. Don't say you're going to do something unless you're going to be okay with doing it. So I did realize when I announced that I was going to be doing a contest, and I did this live video at an earlier time to compensate for my viewers that are in the UK and so on and so forth. So when I saw that, I thought, I was like, am I willing to pay for the shipping out there? And I'm like, yes, I'm willing. So Nate's like, what's going on? We just had a contest, Nate. I made them guess my lucky number, and Crown Kitty guessed my lucky number, and she gets a makeup palette that I now have to ship to Ireland. But yeah, so I was like, well, yeah, I'm going to send it to whoever gets it right. It's probably just going to take a bit. So you're welcome. Oh, Nate, gotcha. Okay. One thing I will say, now that Crown Kitty has won, she can't win the next one. Not that you can't win down the line again, but we got to give everybody a chance. So, yeah, no, I appreciate you guys. And I like to show my appreciation. Lucky I didn't win, still don't have my adult verification. Why do you not have your adult verification? Naomi, you actually got it right, but Crown Kitty got you first. That's fine with me. So, anyways, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up now. It's been an hour and some change. I appreciate everybody watching and supporting me. Make sure you hold on. Okay. Make sure you subscribe, and if you want to be notified about this happening and when I post new videos, hit the bell. I'm so YouTube Sandy. Nate, Queen Mistress, I know you'll be home, but please let me know when you get the packages. Want to make sure you get them. Nate, of course I'll let you know. Catch the next one. Your videos have been keeping me on my grind through lockdown here in the UK. I know. I tried. So for you guys, I did 5 o'clock my time. So in the UK, that's 10 p.m., right? Am I right? So what's better for do a 4 o'clock my time and 9 o'clock your time, or 10 p.m.? What's good for you? Thank you, Queen. You're welcome. This was fun. It started at 10 p.m. here. You're welcome. I'm going to try to do 2 videos a week. And so today, what day is today? Wednesday. So today was the UK one. And then either Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to do one for kind of more our time zone here that's later that people can see. And then maybe I'll swap it during the weekend or something, like then do another one, whatever. You can always watch them though after they've been recorded. But yeah, I'll definitely do them a little earlier here, a little, later for us here and so on and so forth. Thanks, Nate. Me that made you angry. Your time is perfect, but it may mess up US viewers. Yeah, that's why I'm going to do 2 lives a week. I'll do one for you guys and then one for my US viewers, like later on in the week. Or whatever. Like twice a week I'm going to do 2. Right. No time is good, thank you. No time. Okay, good plan. Nate, do me a favor. Do you follow me on Twitter? If you do, or if you don't if you have Twitter, or I'm sure I'll see you again though in this, but I will. Okay, you do follow me on Twitter. DM me and I'll actually acknowledge you. Just kidding. So just DM me so I know that so I can have, contact with you and I'll let you know when I get the packages. I'm going to tell you now, the post office has been weird. Just weird. Sometimes, thank God, I knew I had a package coming from somebody, and I went to the post office yesterday, and I had 2 slips in my PO box, and they came out with 2 packages, but the 2 packages were from the same place, and I was like, no, I should have 3. And so yeah, so they're like, I should. So I told him, I was like, yeah. And thank God I knew something was coming. Thank God. But anywho, guys, thank you so much. All right, cool, Nate. Thank you. Nate, where are you at? Where do you live? Oh, I'll do you now too. Okay, Kitty. Yes, please send me your info, Kitty. I just want to say I appreciate you guys. I think during this crazy COVID time, it's super important for all of us to kind of support each other. And I appreciate you guys supporting me during this. And it's just it helps me mentally to be able to, reach out to people. And please feel free to reach out to me. Subs, please be respectful to all of us. And Nate, I swear to God, I'm not going to scam you. Oh, you're in Buffalo. All right, Nate. Okay. So Nate's on this word. Look, I love when I get to like report somebody. Yeah. I always love when people. What is that? Remove. Ugh, I swear. Yeah, I got a troll right now, guy. Yeah, I got a troll. Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to figure out how to block people. There we go. There you go. Okay. There. I hate people sometimes. Oh. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate y'all. All right, guys. I appreciate you. I got to go. I got to feed the beasts. Toodles, do you want to say night? Tootie Bug says good night. Are you hungry? Oh, yes, we are hungry. And I'm going to do another live probably this weekend. Saturday or Sunday, probably Sunday. I don't know. No, maybe Saturday. So if you're up, awesome. If not, you'll be able to view it. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. And tribute.